Bro, realistically, first of all, no worries, Africa don't cast, right? Africa don't cast. You understand me? What's the latest now? The coup in Niger, right? Everybody the ginger, America the ginger, France the ginger, Nigerians are happy. A lot of other African nations, they will say happen for their. Now let's be realistic. Every sane person knows the military is not the way out. Usually, military will not be the way out. But you also cannot undermine the fact that for people to rejoice the way they are rejoicing, did you see the party? Now party of Niger, did you see how the stadium was packed? For people to rejoice like that, the military took over their governance, is because democracy has failed them. In case you know, so I might just show you the video first. See the video, see how stadium packed. Now, do you know why this kind of jubilation will happen? It's because democracy has outrightly failed them. I saw a lot of interviews on Nigerians, not Nigerians, so Nigerians, right? And they were saying that this government was imposed on them. This wasn't the government that they voted in. So as far as the Nigerians were concerned, it's like that you are being served your own medicine. You did a coup with Agbada. These people do the same coup with military uniform. Do you understand me now? We didn't vote for you. You forced your way in, and that's what this guy has done to you too. So it's more like choosing the lesser evil or laughing at your enemy, or that karma has found him. It's not, at this point, they're not reasoning. They're not thinking what military is. They're not thinking what is autocratic. They are just trying to be happy to see that this person will force himself on us. They don't, you understand me? We can't say we practice democracy in Africa. Democracy where they go create law will be like them way they like military. Just like the way. But is it not in Nigeria where they practice democracy, they plan to ban social media? That's what a typical military autocratic government would do. The only difference is that they try to create a law to make it look like it's legal. Oh, so once the court pass the judgment, you understand me, then it's democratic. No, a set of people just felt that people were airing their opinion too much. People were being too vocal. And then the next thing, you say one ban social media. That's an autocratic regime. You understand me? An autocratic regime. Just to say you can get the power when military man there for just declare. Come to even think of it. Where is the democracy, sir? Under the same Nigeria, we say court go pass judgment. President go do another one. How many times has the court asked them to release Nnamdi Kanu? The president go be rule of law. Were you not there when court passed verdict on Emefiele? DSS say no, they go listen to the order. Were you not there? But where the democracy now? Where the democracy? All those on a military regime now. How can a president, how can court pass a verdict? Three arms of government, the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Judiciary go pass verdict. You understand me? We're supposed to be the last hope of a common man. Then the president will say no. But president, he run the country like saying my family. They talk say, so now military way you but I understand me till they follow me talk. So the same was Baba say won't go war. Yes, I know he wasn't going to win the capacity of Nigeria. He was going to respond as the chairman of ECOWAS. Baba no be answer so. It's saying answer so you send police go to gate. Bro, I just sent two police. Have you not seen that in Africa or across the world, there's always a system to protect you? But see that system, they design it to protect themselves. These same soldiers, maybe say, we've heard also they can't fight Boko Haram. They can't fight insurgency. Look at the East now. There's been sit at home for how long? Soldiers can't do anything. Suddenly, those soldiers are out there now to protect the system. So the thing we're supposed to protect you, but the original plan was that it's there to protect the system and not to protect you, right? Those same soldiers who will not get things. Suddenly, we have them now. They have what it takes to go and displace a military coup. Do you know the capacity or the weapon where person go get to achieve a military? Do you know what he has in his arsenal now? They won't go fight her now. But those same people know if you fight Boko Haram, we just do one bush. You understand me? So no need for anybody to call it like say military is not the way out. I'm not in support of the military regime. But you need to ask yourself, if you fall, person will suppose hold you up, begin laugh. As a authority, you don't know. It's not always that the person is the enemy. If you don't trigger waiting, they make the person. Anyway, Baba, no need for motivational speaker, beg. If you want to practice democracy, practice democracy. If you rob the people to enter power, Baba, now this kind of reaction you get when they take them from me by force. No need to. There's these two pros.